And with me now is Reda Mawy from the BBC Arabic service. Thank you very much indeed for joining us. We can see the crowds out there on the streets. Clearly this is going to add to the tensions in that area.
Now tensions are sure to rise because clashes were already reported in East Jerusalem between Palestinians and the Israeli police. And Hamas movement declared today a day of rage, which means that after the prayer, the Friday prayer, Palestinians should gather and protest. And this will naturally lead to clashes with the Israeli police. The Israeli police also prevented any men under 50 years old to go to this Al-Aqsa mosque for prayer in order to prevent further escalation.
This does seem to be, as we understand it, the work of a Jewish extremist, and some quite strong language from the Israeli Prime Minister there talking about this.
Very strong language and very unusual coming from the Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu towards Israeli settlers or Israelis in general, because normally this kind of language is reserved, especially from Netanyahu, to the Palestinians. That shows that the Israelis know that this will lead to extreme violence and tensions in the region. And we have to remember that last year, between July and August, a similar act led to a series of retaliations, and it led to a 50 days assault by the Israeli army on Gaza.
But is there a sense now in which the Israelis will have to react, however strongly they've condemned this particular attack, have to react pretty strongly to some of the scenes we're seeing, just briefly?
Normally the Israelis, although they vow to crack down on such attacks by Jewish settlers, but a handful of indictments were handed down. It all depends on the retaliation by the Palestinian side. If there is an act of violence or retaliation by the Palestinians, this might lead to a big escalation.
OK, we'll have to leave it there. Reda, thank you very much indeed.